Hey, what's good, family? It's your boy Lantwaka, it's your boy Nelson. We're back again straight off the time, and you directly, you know what to do. Lock in, tune in, tap in, smash the like button. What's good, family? If you're new to this family, this is Living Waters. On this channel, we're standing for truth. It's God's counsel. We're making our vessel. We're becoming our greatest version. We're raising the collective vibration on humanity. What's good, family? Hope you're showing up to life unapologetically. This is real, family. Okay, today we have a great content, and I want you to sit still. I want you to enjoy the message. I also want you to be part of it, get committed, put in the comment section. How does this message actually resonate with you? If it vibe with you, the world. So feel free, it's a channel of free speech. Let your voice be heard. Don't just watch the video and without commenting or without liking. So we have to show your boy some love, man. We're actually dropping this on our brain to become our greatest version. What's up, family? Okay, becoming our greatest version, we need to understand this truth, family. Okay, Jesus Christ is actually a perfect example. This channel is geared towards becoming our greatest version. We're raising the bar high. We're moving authentically. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. The Bible said Jesus Christ actually increased in wisdom and status with favor with God and with man. He was filled with the Spirit, with favor with God and with man. This is real, family. Jesus Christ actually became his greatest version, and he came to show humanity that this is possible. We can actually live our greatest version here on earth, spiritual beings only having human experiences, family. This is real. This is key. Practically, Jesus Christ showed us that it is possible. And he said, anything is possible. He said, with men it can be impossible, but not with God. For with God, all things are possible. Jesus Christ, he became in favor with God and with men. So becoming our greatest version actually requires being in favor with God. This actually means walking in alignment with God. This is where, family, we need to walk in alignment with our greatest version. We need to walk in alignment with our source, with our highest version. This is real. This is key. Jesus Christ showed us that example that it is possible. Okay. Normally, we ought to function within the reach of our source. God is our source. Infinite intelligence is our source. The universe is our source. This is where, family, whatever name you choose to call it, we need to function with our source, because if we function in our source, we won't run out of resources. This is real, family. Just like the birds, just like the fish, just like the plants, they all function within their source, and they bloom. They have to blossom. Why? Because they function within their source. They are being revealed. The plant will definitely reveal himself if it's being rooted in the soil. This is real, family. This is real. The fish will actually shows his uniqueness because it's actually planted or rooted in the water. It's the same thing with men also. If you're being rooted in God, if you're walking in alignment in God, you are in favor in God, and you will definitely be in favor with men. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. Standing in alignment in our source makes us blossom, become our greatest version, our potential, our abilities are being manifested into this world. This is where, fam, the Bible says the earnest expectation of the creatures waited for the manifestations of the sons of God. We are the sons of God. We are created in God's image. This is real, and we're supposed to function in his likeness and his character and his uniqueness as God's family. This is where in my previous video I actually made us to understand that we are actually part of the universe. You are part of the universe. I am part of the universe, and we are constantly manifesting things into our life. The universe is actually in constant manifestation. We are in constant creating things into our life, into our existence, by the way we think, by the way we feel, by the way we speak. This is where, family, we need to understand this truth. It says nothing shall be withheld from them what they've imagined to do. What they've imagined, nothing can stop it. This is where we are constantly in manifestation process by our thoughts, by our imagination. We are part of the universe. It says able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask or think about. So we as part of the universe, we are in constant creation. So we need to be intentional as God's people to create what we want to see with our words, with our thoughts, and with our feelings. This is where, family, becoming our greatest version will actually require us to stand in alignment with God, walk with God. This is where, check the scripture, everyone who walked with God, they were actually exceptional. Everyone who walked with God in the Bible. This is real. You need to walk with the greatest version. You need to walk authentically. This is real. So becoming our greatest version will actually require us choosing right. We need to live right every single day. Choosing to live right can actually mean choosing better habits from the way we've been actually living before. Choosing to make right decisions, choosing to see life differently, to change our perspective, how we've been actually looking at life. This is real. We need to understand this truth, that life is actually happening for us and not against us. All things are happening for our good and not against us. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth, that the universe, okay, we are constantly affecting the universe positively or negatively with our thought. Whatever we are doing, our action, our thought is actually affecting the universe, affecting the collective positively or negatively. That is why this channel is actually geared towards raising the vibration of humanity, becoming our greatest version. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. This is real. We really need to understand this truth. So we need to know how to live right consistently. We need to know how to stand in our power consistently, walk in alignment with God, choosing to live right, choosing to live intentionally. This is real, family. And another ways of becoming our greatest version, we need to create the environment. Create an environment that will actually cause us to flourish. Create the environment that will actually nurture the unlimited version of ourselves. This is real. We don't want to be in an environment that will actually make us to hide from expressing ourselves. Environment that don't want us to become our greatest version. Environment that forces us to wear masks, that forces us to conform to what everyone is doing, family. This is real. We need to create an environment where everyone within such environment is able to flourish, is able to grow without competition, without comparison. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. The environment that helps us blossom, that brings out the best in us, that brings out our authentic version. This is where we need to create that. We need to create that environment, because environment affect our life positively or negatively, whether we like it or not. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. Our environment actually plays an important role in our growth and our evolution. So we need to do well to create such an environment. Like I said, Living Water is actually a channel of free speech. Let your voice be heard. Get involved. Let's evolve. Let's grow. We're all on this together, family. This is real. This is key. We need to understand this truth. So becoming our greatest version, we need to choose the right environment. We need to create the right environment. This is real. Okay, we also need to understand this fact that becoming our greatest version also will actually require us to live authentically. This is real. We need to live unapologetically. We need to be ourselves. Okay, we didn't come here to fix it. We didn't come here to play small. We didn't come here to actually be validated by people. This is real. We came to live real. We came to be who we are. We came to fly. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. We really need to understand this truth. Being our greatest version, honoring our greatest version, honoring our authentic self will actually require us to step on toes. We need to step on toes, those who are actually living crafted illusion, because you're going to be like a light to them that reflects. You're going to reflect light to them. This is real. You're going to expose their darkness. This is real. Becoming your greatest version will actually require you to step on toes. You unveil people crafted illusion. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. You're not here to fit in. You're not here to play it small. You're here to walk your own path, discover your own path. You're not here to do what everyone is doing. This is real. This is real. What everyone is doing might not make it right. Everyone is doing a particular thing does not make it right, family. Sometimes the whole world might be walking down to the pit of destruction, family. This is real. You need to choose your own path. You need to find your own path and walk it authentically. This is real. This is real. That what majority is doing doesn't make it right, family. Sometimes majority doesn't carry the vote. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. It's a man with God is the majority, first and foremost, family. We need to understand this real, family. We need to understand this truth. So living our authentic self is actually key, man. This is real. Choosing our path, walking our path, finding out who we are, discovering why we're here on this earth, and walk that path. Even if it requires you walking alone, you need to walk alone for a particular time and season. And God is going to grace you with time, family. Believe me, this is real. Walking that path will require you going through the process. Jesus Christ actually walked through the process to actually fulfill this divine mission. So you have to go through the process. The process is actually inevitable. It's an inevitable part of our journey that actually reveal the intricate part of ourselves. We need to understand this truth, family. When you begin to walk through the process actually burns out what you're not. It only refines you, it only redefines you, reshaping you. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. You need to go through the process. You can't skip the process and become your greatest version. The process requires you to actually change form, for you to become your greatest version, for you to actually be able to hold on to the weight of the glory or the success that is actually in your path. You need to become your greatest version, because your limited version can't handle the weight of the glory, can't handle the success. Jesus Christ had to become his greatest version so he can be able to get to the cross. He can be able to get to the throne. This is real. Your throne is already there, but it requires you to go through the process. You need to go through the process to actually attain your throne. It's just like building your capacity. This is real, family. This is real. You need to understand this too. You need your capacity to be high to actually accommodate your new status. Okay, this is real. If you're in any job setting, you need to increase your capacity to actually match your position, family. If your position is low and you're handling a high capacity, you're handling a high position, it's going to weigh you down. This is real. It's just the same thing. You need to build your capacity up so you can be able to withhold the glory. You can be able to hold the success that lies in your path. So becoming your greatest version, you need to understand that everything you go through, the setback, the limitation, the near success syndrome, the temporal failure, is all there to remold you, is all there to reshape you. You need to embrace it as necessary part of your journey. This is where you need to see differently. You need to shift your perspective that all things are working together for your good. All things are working to reveal the unlimited part of yourself, not the limited version that can handle the weight of your glory, but the unlimited part that can withstand any storm. This is real. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. Becoming your greatest version requires you to be strong, just like Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ met Peter, he had to change his name from Peter to Cephas, because Cephas means stone, someone who is strong, who is able to withstand. This is real. Peter can be the weakly kind of person, but his name needs to be changed. Just like you need to be changed to actually handle the weight of your success, handle the weight of your glory, handle the weight of the new position God is going to put you in. This requires you becoming your greatest version. We need to understand this truth, family. The process is an inevitable part of our journey. Real family, we need to understand this truth. So becoming our greatest version will actually require us pursuing our goals relentlessly. This is real. We need to throw ourselves into our goals. We need to pursue our goals. This is real, family. Becoming our greatest version will actually require us milking our vessels to actually become our greatest version. We don't need to play small. We need to throw ourselves into what we are doing, fulfilling our purpose, doing what we got to do, showing up to life. This is real, family. And it actually requires going through the process, like I said, to achieve your goals, to achieve your purpose. You need to become your greatest version, like I said, to hold, so you can be able to withstand the weight of your glory, withstand the weight of the success, withstand the weight of the anointing. This is real, family. You need to understand this truth. The process is inevitable for you to achieve your goals. Your goals can be choosing to eat right, choosing to change new cycle of friends. It can be choosing to show up differently, family. This is real. Whatever your goals is, whatever your, it all boils down to you. You need to understand this truth. Becoming your greatest version will actually require you to pursue your goal relentlessly. We're here on a mission. We're here on a purpose. We're here on an assignment. This is real, family. So becoming your greatest version, you have to throw yourself into your goals. Throw yourself into your pursuit. Embrace it. This is real, family. Whatever your goal may be, family, it can be actually choosing to eat right, choosing to have a good weight and all that, family. This is real. If you're choosing to have a balanced weight, you need to have a process. You need to have a regimen that you actually follow. This is real. It's all about the process, family. To become better, there's something we need to let go to actually rise. This is real. if it means changing the circle of friends, if it means whatsoever, you just need to achieve your goals. You just need to come up higher. Your goals, your aspiration will require you to climb up higher, to come up higher, so you can be able to withstand any storm, withstand any weight, family. This is real. So this is what the message is all about, becoming our greatest version, choosing to live right, choosing to stand in alignment in God's will, in God's purpose. This is real. This is real. This is real. Choosing to actually stand out from the crowd, choosing to walk your own path, discover your own path, and tread that path unapologetically, walk that path relentlessly. This is real, family. We need to understand this truth. You need to honor your authentic self. This is real. You're not here to be like anyone. You're not here to do what everyone is doing. This is what the message is all about, family. This message actually resonates with you. If it actually rings well to your spirit, do well to press the like button. Do well to put down your comment. Let me know how this message inspired you, family. Okay, it's your boy Lantoka. It's your boy Nelson. Peace and blessing. Have a wonderful day, family. Have a brilliant Christmas season, family. Peace, man.